So, quickly before we get into this strain review today, I just wanted to mention that I will be posting the vlog of the Hemfest or the Freedom Rally. Some people might know it as the Freedom Rally. I will be posting that within the next day or so. So, keep an eye out for that. I might actually just post that tonight, to be honest, because it's basically already done. I already have it completed, but I wanted to go over it again and make sure that it's actually up to par. But with this being said, let's get into the strain review today. The strain review that we're going to be reviewing is the Grapefruit Chem, which honestly didn't get the best rating in the world. It definitely is a strain that is fairly good. It's impressive for its high, it's impressive for its taste, it's impressive for its smell. It's a great strain as as it is, but the way I was presented with it, the way I got it, wasn't presentable. It was not what someone should be giving to clients. They shouldn't even be giving this as a sample. In my humble opinion, I don't think any brand should be giving out smalls or squished weed as samples. So that's going to definitely affect this review. I didn't get it as a sample. I paid for this. So the fact that I paid for squished smalls is not good. But that being said, this is definitely still a very, 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 very impressive strain. So do not get me wrong by any means. The rating for this one isn't me rating the strain, it's me rating the batch that I got from the vendor that I got it from. So let's just get into it. This one, for the look, is actually going to get a 2. It's going to get a 2. It's honestly not maybe it should get a -2. It's going to get a 2 though. So this getting a 2 is going to affect the score a lot. But for the smell, it's actually going to get a 9. The smell in this is ridiculously good. It's just amazing. It's a smell that will impress anyone. If you don't like weed, you're going to love this smell still. It's just an amazing smell. It's something that I was a huge fan of the second I smelt it, even till now. Like this is a smell that I want to go smell. I want to smell it again because it was just that good. But as you can see, this one for the taste, that doesn't make sense. It says as you can see, and then I say for the taste. Let's get back to it. That doesn't make sense, but it's funny, I guess. But for the taste, this one's actually going to be a 7. This one actually was really good. It tasted really good. It tasted really good. It was definitely something that honestly I don't want to say like I don't want to give it as much credit as I have to because of the way I was presented with it, but it tasted really good. Tastes amazing. It's smells amazing. It just honestly is going to get a 7 for the taste because realistically this one definitely still has a little bit of that funky chem to it, so I could definitely see why some people won't be a huge fan of it. Let's say it like that. I will say that there is definitely going to be a certain crowd of people such as myself. I would say personally, if I was going to personally grade this, I would maybe give it a 9 because it just tastes really nice in my opinion. But there's going to be some people who will say it has that weird funky chemness to it where it's not their preference. So I'm gonna say a 7. It's fair, and that's actually also what I'm gonna say for the high. The high on this one's gonna get a 7 as well. That's due to it's a really really nice experience. It's a great experience, but the only thing that I can't necessarily get a full experience when I smoke the smalls that are squished in the bag because let me just explain why. Smalls themselves don't hold as much THC. They don't hold as much trichomes that are actually going to be the things that get you high. So once that's in play, that's a loss for me. Then when we put it into a mylar bag, when it's squished and the trichomes are now stuck to the bag, there's even less that the consumer is going to be able to actually enjoy or use at all. So the fact that it was fucked up like that definitely plays a huge role in it, and that's why honestly this one, for an overall final rating, it actually is going to get a 4.75. I will have to say that this is definitely a low rating. I hate giving stuff this low of ratings, but deserves it. So I will have to say I don't give it my recommendation. I will have to say I've heard great things about this strain from other growers. So definitely I will recommend it from other growers, but I will say uh don't get it from Piff Coast. Piff Coast definitely has been I've been hearing a lot of people saying that this is a consistent thing for them, that they give smalls that are squished a lot. So I wouldn't waste my time with them. But with that being said, I definitely have seen them doing some great things with different strains. So I'm not going to totally write them off, but I will have to say that this is not good business. This is terrible business. So I just wanted to get my point across. With that being said, um, I know a lot of people probably are still just going to go buy it. So whatever, it is what it is. I appreciate you.
Bust.